Hello, hello. How y'all doing today? I hope the weekend's treating you well. So, can't be on here for too long, but I wanted to come on here and speak with you guys. So the memberships are open. There's two different tiers that you could choose to support me in. But that's the way we're going forward now. You see, here on this channel, I've given plenty of content for everyone. So, with what's already existing in the catalog, if that doesn't get you to want to support me, then I don't know what else will. I have plenty of content for you to check out that's free. And going forward, we're going to start splitting it up. It's just the way it has to go. I need to give incentive for people to support me in what I do here. So that's the way that we're going to go about this. And, originally I was against doing memberships, but this is the way forward. I want to do this as a living. And in order to do that, I need to open up routes for people to support me. So if you enjoy the content here, this is the way to do it. Because like everyone else, I am a person here just trying to figure everything out. And there's days when I don't want to do things, but I do them anyway. Because that's just the way how I was built. So, saying all of that, I do 5 live streams a week, every week, with 1 interview and 3 deep dives, and 1 weekend stream to just catch everybody up with what's going on. And I'll tell you something, it's a lot of work. Some people may not think so, but it sure is. Expending energy to be here on camera with all of you. It's, I enjoy it. But YouTube doesn't like to get my videos out to everybody. So those that do come back and visit and seek out everything that I create here, I'm now giving you guys the opportunity to support me further. And in response to your memberships, you will get extra content. Stuff that I have been holding back on that I want as many people to see as possible. These videos that I'm going to create in post, not do a live stream, but in post. That's the way that I want to go forward with this. So part of the memberships, you will get that Smith deep dive video. And it will be behind a paywall. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it has to be. And there will be new deep dives that will also be members only. And it's not to hide the content from anybody, but it's to help me continue doing what I'm doing here. I've seen many times in the past where YouTubers just stop posting things. I've seen some where it's like last video was 4 years ago. Do you want that to happen here? Because I don't. I don't want to have somebody extinguish my light and then have me just drop off doing content anymore. So this is the way that we're going to hold accountability to both myself and all of you that are watching that want content from me. So that's how it is. That's just how it's going to be now. I get watchers in here, they don't comment. I get watchers in here, they don't like the video. Even though that helps the algorithms and helps getting more views here. They choose to just not do it for some odd reason. No, you're not logged in on your phone. You're not logged in on desktop. That's fine. If you're watching my content on the road, I understand that. But I'm here in this physical space with all of my equipment doing this, providing content to all of you. This isn't AI. Even though I know that's probably going to become an issue going forward. But this is not AI. You got a real person here creating content for all you. So the members only videos, they're going to get, hey Jason, I see you there. Good to see you. Yeah, these members only videos will be heavily edited. It will be putting to use my skills in video editing and production to create even higher caliber videos for all of you to enjoy. And part of the reason I'm doing all of this is because I'm really tired of only having 3 viewers at a time on any particular stream. 5 to 7 viewers at most. It's very rare I get 10 people in here. Very, very rare. So the numbers do not reflect the engagement. And hopefully this membership tier, the 2 tiers that I've made, because there's 2 of them, hopefully that will solve a lot of these issues. But as of right now, ask yourself this: would you enjoy working for free? Now, this is my passion, and I have fun doing this, but eBay's my only other source of income here. And that's really like pulling teeth over there. There's nothing else I can do about it. I can post 500 new listings in a single day and still get the same rate of sales. So, as for this channel, I had the super chats open for a few months, and I think it was John that was one of the only guys that did super chats a few months back now. But I need some more commitment from all of you. And if $10, $20 isn't worth it to you, so be it. But I feel that for a month's worth of content from me, that's not asking for much. Especially if you're on the $20 tier. You're going to get members only lives and members only videos. So like the heavily edited discussion deep dive videos. Not simply reading from a book for the most part, like I've been doing on a lot of these live deep dives here. But I'll have presentation content to share with all of you. And that's the way that I want to go forward with this. Because clearly, the way that I'm working this now, it's not getting many people watching. It's not because the content's bad. The reach is not there for some reason or another. So this is my plan forward, is to create content that will be behind a paywall, will be for members only. And that is to help get support from all of you. So if you like my work, please become a member. And I'll be talking about this on every stream that I do going forward. The deep dive series that are in place, those are going to remain free for the time being. And I have another 3 deep dive series that I want to do, but I don't want to launch it to have 2 people watching me. And then do this for 15, 20 weeks with 15 to 20 parts and only have that same amount of viewers by the end of those 20 parts. Because that's the way that this year has gone so far. This is the beginning of month 6 for this year. And all this year, that's all I've been doing. Deep dives, live streams on Sundays. So, this is more of a change of course, more so to benefit myself and everyone else here watching. You're going to get more content from me. As the membership pool grows, more content will be made. I'll have more of an obligation to get you that new content. And you can know that I'm going to produce it. So with all that in mind, I thank you all for watching. But here I'm asking you to take that extra step and support me by becoming a member of the channel. And you'll get exclusive stuff that nobody else is getting from me. Because clearly doing this free route, free TV, free media for all. As much as I'm an advocate to getting information out to people, I do also have to support myself. So this is the way that I'm going forward with things. And part of the membership only live streams, I'll be using that stream deck with all the sound effect buttons and shortcut links and all of that. It'll improve the flow of my live streams, and it'll bring a little bit more comedy because I want to use soundboards. But that's pretty much it in a nutshell. Yeah, I've been streaming for 17 minutes now and only 1 viewer concurrently. So hey Jason, thanks. What am I supposed to do? 2,057 subscribers and only 1 viewer here. It's not my content. It's YouTube's algorithms. If you look at my channel, I have quite a bit of content up already that's going to remain free. A lot of you enjoy the deep dives that I do. I thank you for that. Thank you, Jason. Yeah, hit that notification bell so you guys know when I go live. That's essential. Otherwise, YouTube's not going to show you when I go live. It's just unfortunate. So I'm going to make a post right now on the YouTube channel while I'm live here. I'm going to say that memberships are open. And that's it. I mean, this, like I said before, seems to be the only reasonable route I could take here without scaling everything back, and I don't want to do that. I want to be expanding. So this is the way to do that. It'll alleviate things here on my end. I could spend more time creating content for you guys instead of scurrying to get as many items up in my eBay store as possible. Because that's all I've pretty much been doing when I'm off camera. Besides watching content that I enjoy on YouTube that is also free. But you know, as I progress here, I'm going to be giving support to other channels that I enjoy. I've already been guests on other podcasts and streams, and I'm going to continue to do so. And I'll be continuing to bring in more new people to interview for the channel. It's just how I want to move forward with things. I want to continue building upon what is already built here by me and all you. But we need to carry each other forward with all of this. Otherwise, the procrastination will sink in. Scaling back will occur. You won't see as many videos over time for me. I don't want that to happen. Like, I enjoy being here talking with you guys. But if none of you are here for the live, I can't really talk to you guys. There's no engagement. I'd love to answer some of your questions. I'd love to talk about things that you bring up in the chat here. And I will ban trolls from the channel. Although we've had a very good record so far with not having trolls. So that's a good thing. But I want to expand what I'm already producing and providing for all of you here. And this is the way to do it. And I should be back to my usual energy levels probably Tuesday's show, which is the Coral Castle Deep Dive series. Energy levels. And we're reading about the energy grid right now. I'm also waiting on the new Bermuda Triangle book to come in, because we're going to be continuing that series with the second book, unearthing more mysterious accounts. And the Chicago Film History series, that's going to end in the next 4 weeks. There's 4 more parts to do. But these other 2, Coral Castle and Bermuda Triangle, there's a lot of content to create with that. Especially exploring the work methods that Edley Skolnick used to create Coral Castle. And hopefully we find more answers to all of that as we carry on with this series. We do have another book after the energy grid for Coral Castle to cover. I think it's an anti-gravity book. But that's going to be well into probably August, September. That's when we'll start the 3rd book. But if you know, if things go well, one of my plans is to do 2 streams a week for some of these deep dives. So kind of like with today. I had the Sunday morning stream. I kept it very short and simple. But I also have this stream here right now that I decided to do on a whim. Because I felt I should. So don't be surprised if there's 2 deep dives a week for Coral Castle or 2 deep dives a week for Bermuda Triangle. And for the members only deep dives that I have planned, I will most likely make trailers, or I'll have the intros to those deep dives available for the public to see, and that should be something to bring them in. So if you really want to watch those series, all I ask is for your support. Unfortunately, it's monetary support, but that will help move things along. I need another source of income here. Otherwise, I will have to scale back things. I don't want to do that, so that's why the memberships are here now. So that you guys can show me that what I do matters to you. Because I already know it matters to me. This isn't me withholding things from anyone. I'm being open and transparent here. But I need to give you guys some incentive to help support what I do here. So, with that all being said, it's been 25 minutes now. It says there's no viewers left. If YouTube's trying to demoralize me, sorry, it's not working. I'm taking other avenues to make this work. Also, by the way, if you enjoy the music I play during these shows, go check out White Bat Audio. It's a YouTube channel that gracefully gives their content out royalty free. Though they do have an option on their website, I think, to support them as a lifetime member. But as for here, this is monthly memberships now. And you guys will get exclusive content just for supporting me in that manner. And that way I am still able to expand on what I create here. And I really look forward to what that's going to bring, what that'll entail. Alright, I think I've done enough here today. I could sit here for another 10 minutes and nobody's going to come in. I've been expecting more people to show up. I keep giving everyone the benefit of the doubt, but it seems like these streams aren't reaching my subscribers for some reason or another. It's just unfortunate. But this will be it for today. I don't think I'll be jumping on again tonight, but I think everyone needed a little more details from me about what I'm doing here, and I think this suffices. So just remember, Tuesdays 6 p.m., Thursdays 6 p.m., Saturdays 11 a.m. if I don't have gig work going on, and Sundays 11 a.m. I do have an interview that we will be doing here on this channel. Jim Wunderlich will be returning. That will be on Friday at 4 o'clock. So the past 2 weeks I've been doing interviews on Wednesdays with different people, and now this is just to fit Jim's schedule. And I'd rather do this live in this current format and setup that I have here. I believe the last time that I interviewed Jim, I had downloaded some Zoom update and I was running it directly through Zoom. And it had something going on where whoever was speaking, that was the only video that you saw on the screen. So thankfully I've fixed that by now, because I'm running out of OBS at this point. And I could bring Zoom interviewees into the OBS platform, and I can make that all work here, as you've seen with the Nadine Askey and the Abe Cius interviews that I just did over the past 2 weeks. So that'll be a fun one. Jim will bring a lot of positive energy with this. He always does. And, yeah, it should be a good one. But that's what you have to look forward to for the next week. So Monday through Saturday, there will be 4 new videos, all free, coming from Yissilmissil Productions and Steven Yissil. So with that, I'm going to sign off again. And hopefully this increases the view count numbers for the lives. Because I don't know what else to do. I appreciate all of you that view me live as well as those that show up after the fact. And I know that a lot of you show up after the fact because you don't get the notifications. Hit the bell icon, please. I don't know how much good that's going to do at this point, but hit the bell icon if you're subscribed. Alright, that's going to be it for today. So, until the next one, class dismissed.